sir.
All right, we rolling.
I gotta see if my Mega Million ticket hit.
Oh, yeah,
Check. Hello.
Mic check.
Yo, we here. Pop Austin Media. We got Big Two in the building. Two Stone Casino.
Yo.
And introduce your artist you brought up here. Two Stone.
CFN 58, Baby T. 58.
58.
Don't forget the 58 three times.
Northside.
He's
58 the
been
great.
around. He's from Austin.
Northside's
Took a little
finest.
4 or 5 year vacation. And he's back, and we're right back in the mix, man. He had a song with Quinn. There was a hit.
We'll get to that. Slow down. We're gonna get.
The
We're
interview's
gonna
all
walk our
about
way
him.
into that. You try to get it all over in the first
My
5
bad, man.
minutes.
You get me excited once we start talking. He's a superstar. They gotta know.
He
Hey,
got
we-
me excited.
We're gonna get to him. So, how long has it been since we seen you?
2 years.
It's been really 2 years.
2 years
No way.
since the last interview.
Wow.
Time flies when you just
God.
don't hate and you hustle. That's what I've been
Golly.
doing, Bubba.
Simple.
So last time you was up here, I know you had multiple stores. One in L.A. You was opening one out here in Austin. So that kind of was your focus. It seemed like at the time. So what happened? What's the updates on the stores and what's going on with that?
Yeah, so basically that's where we picking up where we left off. I was in the mix. My boy Chili Willie was coming from California, setting up shop out here. So I was helping him get a business. We popped it off. It was going to be smoke shop, one-stop shop, tattoo shop, studio, everything you need. We threw a dope event to kind of do like a soft grand opening style of things. And then just with me doing what I do, which is a million things and, try to do them.
Facts.
This was just another thing that I got busy. I got all these artists I'm trying to work with. I got other things going on.
But you be getting that shit done, though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So it was like, bet I'm gonna just pass it off. So I ended up backing out of that, and just getting back in the mix with helping Lil Pat the Nicest, Locos Dollars. I jumped on the Got Soul Shoe Convention
Yeah,
because
seen
after
that.
touring everywhere, I'm like, what do I do show wise? How do I get in the mix? To still do shows. So I got in touch with them in L.A. Did the L.A. show. It was lit. We ended up going to Chicago, Miami, New York. I did about 5 or 6 of them, and then same thing, elevate past that. So it was just an experience of things. Linked back up with Riff Raff. Did some more touring with him. Really just any and everything. Got Casino under Big Two management. Bone the Mac under Big Two management. A lot of people that have seen me come from nothing, turn it into something, and I just get in where I fit in. So, just doing all kinds of things. Yeah, whatever.
So what's your relationship with Riff Raff right now? I noticed I haven't seen you, because y'all for a minute y'all was staying on the road. Like, you know what I'm saying, year round. So what's your relationship now? Is he not touring as much or?
Same thing with elevating in the game. Riff got to do bigger things because he's been around for so long as well.
Yeah.
He's actually doing a tour with Limp Bizkit. They got Xavier Wolf, a couple other big names, a whole different style of music, but still like hip hop rap.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? He's about to do a big tour with them. But basically for me, I did some more shows touring 2023 with him. And then the place I help run now, the Yard at TSC over here in Austin, I brought him for a big show. Because,
I remember that.
Yeah, we got the back part of the building, which is Texas Smoke Connection. We got the entire building, so that's where I came and play to help turn up with events.
Okay.
And I'm like, man, we got to staple this with Riff Raff for sure because he wants to come to Austin, so I could take him to anywhere.
Yeah.
Any club will accept him. But I'm like, nah, let's do it here.
Got to do it
Let's
there.
do an artist experience, So anytime he comes to Austin, he already hits me up for some business. So we're handling business in September. I brought him in November, and then a couple months before that, I totally forgot. The World Star Hip Hop. We did the song and video. And
that did go
on the front
crazy.
page, 3 million views.
Yep.
Views on World Star are a little different, but they're still a lot. 3 million
Shit.
World Star views.
Hold on. What you mean it's a little different?
Well, World Star 3 million, YouTube 77,000. So I would go more off of YouTube because it's more organic, and just like Facebook, for example, it's only I think like 1 second, maybe up to 3 that you have to watch it, or you can even scroll by and it's a
it counts as a view. Okay.
Yeah, and so I'm not gonna sit there and brag and boast like I got 3 million. Everybody knows Two Stone. Nah,
but I mean it is a big accomplishment.
Shit,
like how many people got millions of views on their videos on World Star?
True, it definitely is.
Just keep it 100.
This guy.
But the thing that I've always respected about too, and what he's really talking about is, as far as if we're talking from a monetary perspective, or if we're talking about real actual numbers, he doesn't shy away from that. It's 3 million people that saw that post, right? But he keeps it 100 because it's like, well, 77,000 probably genuinely watched it on the YouTube, which is still
that's still great.
Artists,
that is amazing.
Is some real numbers. So with World Star, just because they're World Star, people see that and they're gonna tune in, right?
Yeah.
So, but that's what I've always respected about him, and it's just you keep it real with your numbers, keep it 100. He's always had authentic viewership. He's always had authentic numbers. He don't play around with fudging the numbers or anything like that. And I've known him for like what 17?
Yeah, we like 15, 17 years in. Like I was a fan first, a little kid running around with DJ Currency, helping when the mayor was in town running shit. So Casino been around. So it's great that we link up, where we are now. So basically, not to miss anything and go over like what I've been doing from the Got Soul situation. Like I said, I did about 5 or 6 of those with them. And then it was the same thing, like, all right, we got to elevate. Like, this is cool. We going to different cities and states, but it is the same thing. So I took that, went on. And my guys are busy, bro. I just, help them if they need help, but they really be moving and grooving by themselves.
Yeah.
All the artists. So it's not like Big Two management, I run everything. All the percentages go to me and da-da-da. Like, nah, I just holler at me if you need help, you need advice, or if I need to go with you to a show, if I need to book a show, just whatever I can do to help. So as all my artists are over there doing their things, that's when, like I said, I had got access to, which is the Yard at TSC now, our event center, right when South by Southwest last year was kicking off. And so they had the 420 High Flyers Club podcast still going. Yeah. So we were getting big names.
Tuned in.
They already had big names coming through, like Big X Plug, Mexican OT, Afro
Charlie
Man,
Boy.
Charlie Boy, Flip. Like, these guys are pulling up on the regular.
Facts.
So, just another situation where, hey, Two Stone comes through. The owner is already my friend for a couple years. So I just, hey, man, I got you, bro. Let's turn it up. And so we brought people through. We did the 420 High Flyers Club Festival. It was a 3-day festival right after South by for the 420 weekend.
Yeah.
I had the True Riders, Tree, which is my security, and his bike crew. They did a whole bike wash. We had, like 30 bikes. We did a video shoot.
I've seen the videos.
Yeah, Buddha Man came out. We did Swag Attack 2.0.
Shout out Buddha Man.
Buddha Man selling houses right now.
Hold on real quick on Buddha Man. You know what happened? Did Buddha Man tell you what happened? Well, we had an interview scheduled with him, and this is when the ice storm had happened, and we had lost power here for like a week. So we
I think I remember.
Yeah, the day we we literally just pulled up to the studio, was checking to see if the power was even back on, and it happened to be. And then right then, Buddha Man comes knocking. We figured Buddha Man was like, "Yeah, okay, it's an ice storm. Nobody got power. I'm probably not got an interview
Buddha
today."
ain't missing.
He still pulled up.
and
Jet answered the door and he was tripping. He was like, "Bro, we just got here. Things been down for a week." He's like, "Man, I spent gas money here." I went crazy. We're like, "Dude, look at the trees. The power's down. Come on, bro."
I'll send you the gas, Buddha Man. Piece of positivity over here, Big Two management. You don't come banging on doors, man. It was a damn ice storm.
I'm like, man, bro, come on, bro. So, yeah, but shout out Buddha Man. It was an ice storm.
Yeah,
man.
Buddha was ready for that interview. I bet you he had a brand new press shirt, fresh hair, all that.
He came straight business.
Yeah,
rain, sleet, or snow. He said he coming.
We'll get you another interview.
Shout out Buddha Man. But there was I know you was on tour with Riff Raff, and there was something that had happened. I remember you was in the hotel venting about something. Car got towed or something. Like what happened with that situation?
Oh, that was when I was touring with Riff. We spoke on that before in New York. Any and everybody that goes to New York, don't think that you're gonna find a parking spot for free.
No.
I'll address this again. Don't don't think you're gonna park for free, especially in downtown city, and it's a prime spot, a walking distance to where you need to go. Which it doesn't make sense. It's too good to be true because it was. Yeah, I was rushing Riff to get to Complex somewhere. Yeah, Complex. Trinidad James doing this shoe show where they something about shoes, man. They talk about shoes, and I had to take him to the jewelry store. He got this new custom piece. You know, we take like an hour to get there. We're already super late, and so yeah, I find a parking spot. They like, yeah, just park, get him there. We got to get in the mix. Boom, come back out, and the car is
Gone.
yeah, not. It wasn't gone.
It wasn't gone?
I can't remember. This was Junebug or in New York. There's so many problems with the cars. With Riff, I believe that the car was still there with a boot on it.
Oh, they booted it. Okay.
And so you had to pay the boot in a certain amount of time, which was in Brooklyn, I think like 45 minutes away. So you had to take a lift over there to get that, come back, take the boot, and then the car squeaking.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah, I don't forget that. I remember the squeaking now. Because as I continue on the tour, I'm like, how am I going to take the rental back squeaking? We got a couple more shows. Maybe by the time we get back, it won't be squeaking. It was still because the thing they put on the wheel, you know what I'm saying, bent it when they took it off. So yeah, I don't fuck with New York.
Anytime I'm up there, I don't drive.
No,
I don't drive. Catch an Uber, catch the train. I'm good.
I've learned.
Real quick, let's talk about Junebug because since the last time we've seen you, we've grown like 55,000 subscribers. So
yeah,
it's different.
So
a lot of people
might even not know. You're right.
Yeah, and so we'll just speak about how you got into Junebug, and then we'll talk because I know it heated up recently. You guys, I seen you was posting on it again. This might be like over a year ago. But.
Basically posting again. So because like you said, we got so many people that be tuned in that don't be knowing, and it's not nothing to brag or boast about. It's just to let people know. Like really, what I would like is if they just go watch the old interviews that we have, because the 2 interviews that I've done here are great, and they really give game on what I do and who I've helped. And there is one talking all about that. But yeah, basically. If you know, it's crazy too. That's been 3 years ago already.
That's crazy.
When I slid out to Cali, I didn't really know what I was doing. I had my song with Lil Kiki out, video promoting that, trying to find influencers. I was helping my boy Ghetto Spider, who was like the well-known Spider-Man dancing kid. We ran into Junebug, who blew up with the Junebug challenge, and I just helped him. Shit. A week later, we already up like $10,000. Got a deal with Foot Locker. Shit's going crazy. I'm like, I'm just responding to emails, and I'm doing like as if Two Stone was him. I'm handling business, for somebody else basically. And boom, Mysterio, can you keep that snoring down to a minimum? Hey, y'all hear that?
Shout out, man.
Shout out Mysterio. You know what I'm saying? Texas Bulldog Connection can get you right. Mysterio want to say hello. He's over there chilling. He goes everywhere with me.
He ain't missed nothing.
He be sleeping like me.
He's like, damn, more work. Mysterio works so hard. He's with me all day, every day. So, anyways, back to it. Mysterio made me forget what I was talking about.
Junebug. So how'd y'all fall out?
Freshman. Boom. It wasn't really a falling out. It was just a more of like, damn, this kid is blowing up, and he got so many people up in his ear that he just was going with what others were telling him. I'm a cool guy when it comes to business, like especially with bookings that were not as much as others. Say we get a $2,000 booking, I'm not going to take all my percentage and come and pay for my plane tickets, this, that, out of your money. So now $2,000, you might only get like $800, bro. Now you looking like you working hard for work. And I told him, anytime you feel like you're working, I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not right. Like you getting paid to do what you like, and that's what it's all about. And so it was 6 months straight. It lasted, but I do this. Well, I'm 12 years in now. You know what I mean? Like officially about 10 in the mix. Probably like 15 years already doing all kinds of stuff. And so I do this every day, but I could tell like he was getting burnt out. And so certain bookings I sent him, out by himself because like I said, I didn't want to send him with basically nothing. And a few of those on the East Coast, there was some more like manager people and I seen it, bro. I'm with him every day. Of course, everybody in the club, hey, let me holler this, that. And you got this guy. I mean, that's how Big Two Management came about, was because I separated Two Stoned. So that they didn't think like, this artist just trying to take his spotlight and get what he got and then run off. That's what everybody else was trying to do.
Yeah.
I was just trying to point you in the right direction. So as you go to these other places without me, and these people get these conversations for an hour, 30 minutes even, like they're just in his ear. He's young, you feel me? He's running around, so he just got a lot of stuff going through his head, and the bookings just kind of slowed down. I stopped booking strip clubs. I stopped booking certain stuff that he didn't enjoy, respectfully.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey man, you don't got too much work. I got other clients. I got stuff to pay. The percentage that I was taking wasn't to get rich. It was to create a wave and just still get paid something.
Yeah, I mean, but
like the money
Thinking
made.
long term.
If you make $100,000 in 6 months and I take 10%, that's $10,000. If I pay $6,000 a month in rent and I've been on road for 6 months, how much money did I make
Exactly.
off of this? Like, you know what I'm saying? I got other
Gotta break it
businesses and
down.
moves to make money, but it's like, bro, let's be real. So just ended that in June, July, and then boom, link right back up with Riff Raff on tour, on to the next situation, on to the next play. And he does all kinds of stuff now. He's definitely slowed down with it. He do different things. I could have been a weirdo at the end of the situation, been like, oh yeah, Reebok, cut the deal, all
Yeah.
that. Nah, I passed everything on. I was like, hey, I'm doing what I need to do. He gonna handle. He want to do more acting, movies, etc. The slow boogie side of things,
Yeah.
which I could understand. He was trying to go viral for like 4 or 5 years. He been viral multiple times. This was just a situation that really helped get him that bag.
Yeah.
So it's like, bet, take that bag and do what you really want to now.
Yeah.
So I believe he's doing what he really wants to now.
Yeah, shout out Junebug, man. So when
Yeah.
did you and Casino start like doing business together?
I'd say, man,
on and off for years, but
Pull that mic to you, Casino.
yeah.
on and off for years. But I mean, as far as like on a almost daily basis, maybe about 2 years ago.
Yeah, on some more business side of things, like he was out in the mix doing things in similar routes that I was taking. He was in Dallas, and then back and forth from Dallas and Austin.
Shoot,
and then,
before that, when remember when we went to L.A.
oh yeah, you're
came
right.
out
Yeah.
To L.A. Two plugged me in with a
Oh, yeah,
whole bunch of
with my
folks he was
boy
working
Too
with out
High,
there.
yeah, all my people in Cali, same thing that's out here. I got people out here, I got people out there. We just stay connecting. So, you're right, because Casino works with all kinds of people as well. You're
Yeah.
with the
CHHK.
CHHK
Yeah.
group. They had a little tour going on.
Yep.
Yeah, so they popped out to Cali.
Yeah,
so
we were out there. I was out there a couple of months before that, and Two Stone hooked me up with a young Baca, who's a promoter out there.
that's right, Baca. Yeah, he got these going. Bescal, Viva Bescal, them
Yep.
out there.
And they put me on a couple of shows, and from there we just kind of kept building. And over the past like 2-3 years, it's just been a lot of trading on stuff. His network is like extremely deep. He's probably one of the only people I personally know, or that I've known a long time personally, that has a network as deep, if not deeper, than mine.
Yeah.
Because I can hit him up and be like, hey, I got to go to St. Louis. You know anybody out there? And he'll be like, oh, I know this person. I know this person. He could hit me up and be like, hey, I got to go to Oklahoma. You know some people
Everywhere.
out there.
Two Stone Big
Yeah.
2, they know me everywhere. They forget. You feel me? In 2018,
Yeah.
the tour with Riff Raff, like that was huge for me.
crazy.
That
Yeah.
was an official tour sponsored by Four Loko,
Yeah.
which was huge. Of course they're still big, but they've been
Right.
around.
Yeah.
And Riff, that's where I learned a lot of business and game, how you got these sprinters wrapped, how you got this, that. But it was everywhere, bro. 65 something cities. Now between Junebug and Riff Raff, I have definitely hit at least 43 states.
Yep.
I forgot about cities. That's how many cities I've been to.
Yeah.
But yes, good business, good name, good peace, positivity, Two Stone, just being myself in all those cities and states, and networking and connecting definitely has led to that, to where I can pass it off and they'll be like, okay, bet, Two Stone.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we good
And do good business.
everywhere.
And that's the beauty of it, right? It's like, because I know people that know a lot of folks, but usually it turns into, you got to be careful who you're getting plugged in by, right? Because you're only as good as your name or your reputation. I have never, anytime, had a problem with anybody Two's hooked me up with. Hopefully that's the same way on the other
Yeah.
end. And, it's just always been love. Anytime he's plugged me in with some people, it was good business. We got some good things done. And it was people I could keep coming back to for repeated business. And, it's that's hard to find. That's hard
It
to
is.
find, especially from somebody who is also an artist. a lot of times artists don't get into the business side or have any understanding of it, right?
At all.
Yeah, and they just be out
That's
here.
why your most famous rapper be struggling.
Yep.
That's why they on the regular. You like, why is he in first class American Airlines? Oh, because bro, they didn't understand the business, and they're stuck in that contract deal now, and their labels pumping. That's why and that's why I said I don't care about millions. I'll take my 70,000 real views.
Yep.
I'll take 500 real people knowing me.
Facts.
Because it's just easier to live and not have to portray like a lifestyle that's not.
It's not
so that
there
when
yet.
that fame do go down, you stuck like, damn,
Yeah.
how do I get there again?
Because there's a rise and there's a fall, and hopefully if you're good enough and about your business, you can rise again. But if you're real smart, really what you're doing is you use those opportunities when you're at the top to build your foundation. So when the fame subsides, you still got things to fall back on, and you know.
He said it perfect because I like that I can bring this up that last year running across Gorilla Zoe.
Yeah.
That's how I made the connection, and I ended up getting a song. I connected Gorilla Zoe with Swifty Blue, who's out of California. And so they linked up and did a song and video. But I also ended up doing a song. But all of this came about by just me being me. I was just out networking in the mix. You know, I'm like, Gorilla Zoe, I don't take pictures of anybody, bro. But, like, the energy's there with you. You feel me? Like, I respect the hustle. You're a legend. You've been around. You know, and that was it. That was the conversation.
I wouldn't call her a legend yet.
You know?
Who'd you say?
Gorilla Zoe?
Oh, I thought you said Glorilla. I'm tripping.
No,
My bad. you good.
Glorilla.
Yeah.
Jesus, the women have taken over, sir. Sexy Red, Glorilla.
Shout out Gorilla Zoe. Yeah.
All these women.
dude.
You got men twerking.
he's a
God
legend.
damn it.
For sure.
Nah.
The weed getting to me. Thought
Gorilla
you said Glorilla.
Zoe.
Yeah. Their names
Shout out
is too
Glorilla,
close.
Shout out Glorilla, but we're talking about Gorilla Zoe.
No, yeah,
My
dude
dog.
has done his thing.
He's the coolest guy ever, man. So I stayed in touch with him. I linked them up. And then I had this song called Warren Sapp off of my album, which I want to speak about as well, the I Don't Hate I Hustle album. I originally dropped that album in June, like right after South by Southwest, with linking up with these guys. And then I wanted to follow up with a deluxe album. And that Warren Sapp track, something about it, I just really wanted to put, you know, Gorilla Zoe. I'm like, he's a perfect fit for this. And so I hollered at him, like, just like I did Kiki, Flip, Paul Wall. All of these people I hit up, like, yo, I know it's more about business, but if you're not with the song, you know, I don't want the feature.
Yeah.
And Gorilla Zoe heard it. He was like, yeah, this shit lit. Boom. Next day, he sent me the song back.
What was the price?
A nice price. It was a fair price, and it wasn't for being the legend he is. It was a respectful price that any and everybody could probably holler at him.
Yeah.
And he works with budgets for sure. I know that. He's just like most artists. He's not gonna be stuck like, oh, $12,000 feature.
Yeah.
Fuck that. He gonna go with
He
the
gonna get the
flow.
money.
And you know that's why I respect the hustle behind what he got going on. So it wasn't nothing really to make it happen. And that song is booming still right now. It gets thousands of plays on the regular. So that
Dope.
helped me in the mix with being more official. Same thing with the Riff Raff. I
Yeah.
dropped that on World Star. Shouts out to Doughboy. He produced it. And he's got the connection with Danny, the owner. So we World Star premiered it. That's what helped
dope.
too. That was really
Yeah.
cool to be a World Star premiere.
Yeah. So let's talk about your artist real quick. How'd y'all link up and
He been in the mix, like I said. So this CFN 58 Baby T,
58.
he so we linked up, man. What 2018, 19? Yeah, right after the Riff Raff stuff. When I came back in, oh, I was like, is that Mysterio again? Hey boys, it's weed eating outside. Blow it. Keep that down. Two Stone in the goddamn interview right now. Tree, you want to go tell him something? God, man. Security, we'll get to Tree in a second. We're gonna speak on 58 right now. Keep that shit down. Thank you. All right, fucking Two Stone speak. Listen, 58 Baby T went to a little vacation, but we linked up 2018-19 after the Riff Raff. As I'm always doing, networking, connecting, looking for new artists, trying to put artists on show. Like Casino said, artists be artists doing what they do, and as they should. But if they don't understand business, they might run across some things. So I'm trying to show my boy Game. He's out here running the streets heavy already, and he want to do his own show. So I'm like, absolutely, brother. Yeah, put it on.
And that's really like what it was.
And that's
too.
what kicked it off to solidify, because he had dropped. So he had a couple hot tracks, but the biggest one would be with Quinn NFN. And he dropped that one right when Quinn was hot too. And the song and video was on the J Money J Money 1041
It hit a
channel.
Million, it hit $1 million in a month.
Just like that, yeah. And
Hit $1 million in a month.
shit was booming.
How did that come about? You linking with Quinn?
So shit, like I was already dropping my own.
You can hear me?
Yeah, he good. He good.
Okay, yeah. So I was already dropping my own stuff. I had just dropped my single Like Tony, and I'm like, man, fuck it, I'm just trying to take it to the next level, because like he said, you know, like I was trying to get to the business aspect, but I was really just stuck in one aspect, and I was just doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I really just didn't know how to do that. I mean, I knew how to, you know what I'm saying, reach out. So like I'm like, fuck it, like who's the hottest in the city right now? You feel me? And it's like, I mean, shit, hands down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro did it. You know what I'm saying? He did it. And at that time, like, he was doing it. So I'm like, shit, fuck it. Slid in his DM. I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? How much for the feature? Shit, we worked that out. I'm like, bet, let's do it tonight. And so, shit, that's when the Beat Kitchen was still open.
Shout out Beat Kitchen.
Man, shout out to the Beat Kitchen. Shout out to Mac. I'm going in. Kyle made the track, man. Shit, man. Shout out to 183 Real Chance, too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, them niggas, hey, they some monsters with you.
For real.
But look, so we ended up doing the track. And I ain't even gonna lie, I wasn't even like all the way prepared, but like I just be just write my shit quick though, you know what I'm saying? But it's like it's really happening though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bet, okay, he like shit, I'm just finna go freestyle. I'm like, shit. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. So it's like talking my shit had just dropped.
Ooh,
You know what I'm
on
saying?
fire.
Like so this is prime time. Like
Yeah.
bro, this is prime time, and like bro, as soon as we did it, man, shout out Dan, bro. That's my
Dan is the
boy,
man.
man.
Dan
Hey,
is the legend.
bro. Shout out Fresco too, for real though. Yeah,
Fresco
that's
Films
my
get
man.
you right too. That's right, K.
bro. But Dan been shooting since like 2017. Like that's when bro, I don't even think bro was charging $100 yet.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And it's already like he would always tell me like, damn, bro, you live, and I'm like, shit, you live.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he like a barber. You don't even got to tell him what you want no more. You just go. You just pull up, and he like, okay, I already know your video package. You know what I'm saying? So like this, you know what I'm saying? I already know what type of edits you want, everything.
Yeah.
So I think Dan was probably like backed up for like at this time in 2019 when I just signed with Quinn, he was probably backed up for like 2 months already.
Sheesh.
He's like, man, I was like, look, bro, I just did a song with Quinn. It was like Wednesday when I called him. I'm like, bro, it's gonna be a movie. I need you to shoot it. You gotta be the one that shoots it.
Got to.
He was like, shit, let's do it on Friday. I was like, bro, shit, let's do it on Friday. So shit, you know what I'm saying? I brought the straps out. Shit, brought the cars out. Money, shit, the gas. Shit, I had the bulletproof in there. You know what I'm saying? And
I work with all kinds of people.
bro, yeah. Hey,
I'm all about the business. This kid was wilding in the streets.
but I like cause shit. I already knew where it was heading. So I'm like, I gotta solidify my spot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta do this. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? Because shit, I gotta create that. You're not gonna forget this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, y'all can see the video. You know what I'm saying? This is something you not finna forget. And we at the Beat Kitchen shooting it. You know what I'm saying? And but I remember one time during the video, shit, I smacked Dan camera with the damn pistol.
No.
I stopped the whole damn video. So I'm like, bro, you good? Shit, it's not cracked. Let's keep going. Shit, man, let's keep going. Man, Dan, I'm talking about Dan. Hey, Dan was in the mix, about 40 guns pointed at. Man, Dan was.
See,
Hey,
not to cut you off. That's why I said the most dangerous job
Yeah.
today in hip hop
Wow.
is being the
Cameraman.
cameraman.
That's
'Cause
crazy.
At these
Hey.
videos, would be so many guns and stuff pulling out. I was like, hold on, man. I couldn't shoot no damn video.
I mean,
cameraman.
You see that? Put it out.
need you a feature. I need me a bag.
Right there.
Go hit the store and I'm popping some.
Y'all know
tags.
this one. Millions and millions.
Shit, I was just watching how this morning.
Go watch
Hey,
this, y'all.
this is a city classic.
It is indeed.
You
It's
feel
at
me?
3.2 million. 3.2 million. January 2019.
Bro, but it's over 1 million on any streaming platform. You can go.
Oh,
look
that's
at it, bro.
dope.
Oh
That's
yeah,
dope.
right now
Apple
58.
Music,
58
Spotify,
took
shit.
a little 4 or 5 year vacation and he's still
SoundCloud
up.
is at 6
Let's
million
see.
right now.
You want to talk about that vacation?
Oh shit, man! Like I said, bro, I was wild and shit. I ain't tripping.
12.8 thousand.
Got it.
12.8 thousand still on Spotify right now. Go check them out on Spotify.
Yeah, go check not for real.
Still in the mix.
CFN 58.
Damn,
baby, T,
2.7
on
million.
everything. But so pretty much like, you know what I'm saying. I came out shit robbing. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. That's how I was getting it. And I'm like, fuck it, let's put it in a song. You know what I'm saying? Let's put it in the music. I mean, bro, you know what I'm saying? I was young, I was wild, and like, but I was having the time of my life though. Sheesh. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, shit, we only get one of them. And like, I feel like this is that time. Like, this is where it's gotta happen. So I had one of them had went sour, and I ended up going on a run. I was in Killeen. I ended up going on a run. I came back to Austin, and bro, like nigga, it was so like,
it was like right after the show, right?
Bro,
like
nah,
a day or two after.
Oh yeah, shit, right. I got locked up. I shot my music video to Waldo. Then the next day I performed South by Southwest at the Smokeout tour, Smokeout 4, and then the very next day, shit, it was about 20 loud outside my apartment. Oh God, not one of them was naked handed. Like everybody was there, but I'm like, everybody was like, man, bro, what if this happens? I'm like, it's not even what if, it's just when. Like we living, this is borrowed time. You know what I'm saying? Like this is borrowed. Like not just this time in general, but now I done boxed that time in. Wow. You know what I mean? But I'm like, shit, why am I gonna go soft with it? Like when I gotta take it to that level because it's about to come to an end. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on the flyers and shit, and like bro said, shit, he helped me. All I did was bring the talent. He put everything together to headline my first show.
Yeah,
shit,
that's
the only show I've ever headlined.
Packed out.
You
Did his vacation. Who answered the phone though? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, hey, I don't
Call
got,
Tombstone.
like,
I don't
real.
answer the phone, but shit, I answer that one. You know what I'm saying?
He wouldn't. Hey, and that's all that mattered. Like
went
shit.
quick, and here we are now, right back to it. It literally. He got out. He been out a year already. You know what I'm saying?
I did the high flyers thing.
Yep. As soon as he got out, I put him on the high flyers thing. You know, let him get back in the mix, enjoy being back out, and then to hit him like, "What's up? What we doing?" And we on it every day. He got the CFN chain. Show him his chain, Bubba. Came from nothing, you know. I gave him that, and I said, "Get a little motivation right there."
Motivation, because I was.
He been up every day.
I was already coming
on my line every day. Hey, when we go to the studio, when we doing this, when we do.
Hey, and I'm like, shit, bro. I'm like, nah, man, you ain't do that shit. I know you ain't do that.
I saw that. I saw that video you put on Instagram. You giving him the chain.
But it's like, cause I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit is cool and all, you know what I'm saying? But this ain't what it's for though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got like my family right here with me. Like that's what I do it for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, like, yeah, we made the most out of it, but shit, it wasn't nothing. Like it wasn't anything. You know what I'm saying? And we made something out of it. It was like trying to build a sandcastle right in front of the tide. Like it got knocked down every time you got a structure and foundation. It was taken from you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit. I'm gonna go take it back. You know?
And he got right back. I'm telling you, he ain't stopped. We just
soon,
did South by. Just did the shows.
We just did South by.
We got some new videos coming. He already got the new songs.
I mean, I got, you know what I'm saying? Before that, before we end this, you know what I'm saying? I can show you, like, you know what I'm saying? I done changed, you know what I'm saying? Elevated.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I was not stagnant. You know what I'm saying? I did elevate. And it's, as soon as I went on the run, bro, I dropped my song Like Tony. You know what I'm saying? And, like, it started off. Yeah, we gonna pull up and bust at your shit, man. Fuck your little hoe, we gonna fuck on your bitch. Really get stupid, it don't make no sense. Wait till you see when it's time for the rent.
So you was on your Take K.
You know, Take K was on I was on my 58 baby.
Well, I mean, just, you know, the same, cause he dropped the song and went on the run too.
Oh, yeah,
so what was your, like your mind frame just knowing you dropping, you getting the attention, but in the back of the head, you like, shit's about to end soon.
Shit, everything ended soon in life. It was just another one. You know what I'm saying? I got a number, not a letter. I knew I was coming home one day. You feel me? When you get them letters, you ain't never gonna come home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got partners like, shit, I'm never gonna see him again until I set up a visit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, like, them real genuine people, like, but shit, it was just unfortunate. Like, it's an unfortunate event. But it's like, am I sorry for it? Shit. Nah, it's what made me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Am I more focused now? More dedicated to my craft? Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that again because not only am I giving up on myself, I'm giving up shit on everybody to believe in me. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't gotta be everybody. My family do, and that's all that matters to me. You know what I'm saying? And well, not all that matter, but that's what matters first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then like Tombstone comes. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like I manage all type of artists. You know what I'm saying? But you fuck with me too. I just told him the other day, I'm like, bro, I fuck with you tough, and you fuck with me too, and I don't know why. But I mean, that's your own, you know what I'm saying, why you doing, I appreciate it, shit.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I definitely do because I know it'd be hard managing me. because sometimes I'm with it and shit. Sometimes I'll be in my, you know what I'm saying, doing my own thing. But shit, he ain't gave up. Like shit.
But as long as you, because I don't know if you seen the situation we going through with we just had to let a guy go who just is viral now for a South by Southwest murder plot. Did you see any of that?
I seen
TT
that,
Nada,
yeah.
And but he didn't never got it the whole time. The whole 2 years working with him. Even when he blew up, we was trying to tell him because he was still behind the scenes crashing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
That
I
people
saw
didn't
that
see.
made the New York Post.
Yeah, New York Post. But we were trying to tell him like, yo, you got to get it together
Not the
for
New
it.
York
You
Post.
got it.
Yeah, he just never did.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta separate it now. Like it's not, you're not proving nothing no more.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like I've already done that.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And
Facts.
like, you know what I'm saying? I've already did this.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Somebody's been in it all. It's time to elevate past.
Like, yeah.
Or
Can I
stay
still
stuck
rap
and
about
get
it?
lost.
yeah.
Can I still rap about it? Yeah, cause I mean, shit,
Did it.
I did that already. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Yeah.
like, bro, I got an example to set. I got people who look up to me. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And what type of example do I set when I can show you easy success?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Or you can succeed for a little minute, but it's gonna cost you though.
Mhm.
Like this shit is easy. You know what I'm saying? It's simple, bro. It's effortless. Like this is real life.
yeah,
And that's what I'm like. I'm not rapping about the foreigns and the hoes and the da-da-da. Like, nah, I'm taking you down or trapping it out. Like, whatever the case may be, like that's what it is. Or like, it may be bullshit to other people, but it's like, bro, nigga, I'm from the hood. Like, we ain't see that shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't see. That's when people was still getting random gold teeth and shit.
Mm.
You ain't even getting the whole set. You getting one over here,
Yeah.
and then another one up here. Like, bro, and that's
Facts.
what we looked up to. You know what I'm saying? Like big old gangsters. You know what I'm saying? My pops was the landlord of the North.
Mm.
You feel me? But that nigga smoke work. Like that's the people that they look up to. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, shit. I'm finna show you something different to look
Yeah.
up to. You know what I'm saying? You already listen to somebody random as fuck anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm really doing this. And, But I just wanna shit. I just wanna man. I call myself poverty's messiah. You feel me?
That's hard.
Poverty's messiah, bro. I'm Section 8, baby. Wick Tanner. You know what I'm saying? Frozen juice from concentrate. Hit it with the water.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Milk see-through.
Mm.
You know, sugar smacks. You feel me? That type of shit. Like, for
You
real.
hear
The
this,
cheese don't even melt.
The real is spilling.
So, Two-Stone, what did you see to
The
him
real-
knowing he was going through, these legal issues? Why did you still take him on and decide to ride with him?
I mean, like you said, man, I work with everybody. Just the way that we connected, it's really about how the connection is. Like with Casino, with Tree, with Buddha Man, Bone, Dollars, Pat, like everybody that I link with.
It's on its own level.
Yeah, its own level, and as first, like, it's all about being genuine, which I always come with, and then I find what's genuine about those people, and the characteristics that they carry doesn't really affect how I can handle business. You know what I mean? So I just, like I said, get in where I fit in.
And bro reached out to me, like, bro pulled up to my apartment.
Yeah, he was doing
where I
his,
was trapping at too. Like
he was doing his
and-
thing. I seen the thing hitting, cause you gotta remember, like when Quinn blew up with the talking my shit stuff, with the Dan video, all that. Like I helped with Dan get the video link because Quinn had posted at the
Posted on
time.
story.
Hey, I'm trying to do a video.
Yeah.
I hit Dan like, hey, this Quinn dude needs the video. Go
Yeah.
holla. Boom, connections made, right? And so Quinn had wanted to do a song, at the time, good prices, and that's when I had my
Bro,
Paul Wall
amazing
feature,
prices.
all that. I didn't see it fitting with me as Two Stone and Quinn
Yeah.
NFN. So, I didn't do any business with him, but I always stayed around. And of course, Austin Martin helps with a lot of things that
Shout
he
out to
does.
Austin
Martin,
I've been
man.
tapped in
Shout
with
out.
Austin for the longest.
Shout out
So
Austin.
basically, when all this came about, it was just another group of people, and I always want to help and try to create those opportunities. So I just, hey man, you guys got these big numbers and y'all want to do a show. I'm always looking for people to do shows. Everybody want to do a show and they want the crowd to come, and they get mad at the promoter when like most of these places are clubs. It's like, bro, you really got the heat, and you really bring 50 people out, and we can make a show happen. You have a budget to actually make a show happen. I can show you how to make some money, and that's what we did with his first show.
Shit.
It was great.
What's the budget?
Yeah,
man, just tell me, what do you need?
And work it out. So basically that's where that went, and then my boy had to go do what he had to do, and I stayed in touch, hollering, because it didn't nothing wrong with me.
Shit, I even was in touch with Dan. Shit, I'm watching Dan put the studio together.
Yeah,
Shit, you know what I'm
going
saying?
crazy.
You
When-
can ask him. I'm on FaceTime on the cell phone
Wow.
in the cell talking to Dan. Like, damn, brother, he like, shit. Man, thank you for woo. I'm like, bro,
When he gets
thank
back
you,
out,
shit.
We already right back to it because
Yeah.
he was already in motion because, I mean, he just wanted to get back on stages and perform and do this and that.
I
But
got
it
plenty
just
of
helped.
music
I mean, like I said, he
prepared.
still got 12,000 something, monthly subscribers on Spotify, and the
That's
songs
dope.
are still
Blue
up there.
check mark
That's
still.
So like traction and attention is still there. So yeah, we're just right back to it.
Gotta feed that fan base.
that's
And
it.
to talk about like how I always look out for all my artists. 'Cause I want to take care of Casino too. This time last year during South by Southwest, I had all my hardworking people. I had Rock Ali, Old Man Joe. I was
Shout
at
out
7th Street
Shout out
down.
real quick, Rock
Yeah,
Ali. What's
shout
going
out,
on with
Rock.
Rock Ali? I ain't seen that man in a minute.
No, Rock posted at 7th Street Sound. He's real more official. Once he started doing the business with Lil Flip, because a lot of people don't know, he does a lot of the behind the scenes, everything. Flip knock shit out, send it to that boy Rock, and he gonna get you right.
For real?
Yeah, I love Rock
He did
because
my newest song.
bro, Rock is
Damn.
gonna really get you right because he's like, hey man, I need about 20 minutes because I gotta adjust each knob for your sound. He's
Man,
not
Rock, take your
adding
time, brother.
plugins and on a tablet. He's got thousands of dollars worth of equipment that is real deal. So it's like, I mean, bro, you gotta respect
Shout
him.
out
You know what I'm
Rock
saying?
Ali. I ain't even
He's
know
just
all
out the
this.
way. Yeah, he's more out the way.
Yeah.
So. He
he
did
got
what
that
he had to
pure
do. When we
sound,
had
too.
Montop Studios busting and running, brother, we had so many
I
people
remember
coming
that.
through.
How did you? I forgot to ask you. How'd you link with Swifty Blue? Because he was the man for a minute.
Yeah, so Swifty Blue connects my boy Chili Willie because Chili Willie, old school from California, like say be back and forth Cali and Texas.
Yeah.
That's one of my good friends, and so he's tapped in, the industry as well. And Swifty Blue is somebody who he's tapped in with who wanted to come out last year during South by. He was big with all that check in with me,
I know, yeah,
running
going
around.
crazy.
So check in with Tuesday, and he did. So we got to rocking, and I handled business for him. I got feature sold for him, got some videos, just doing what I do. So
Wow.
that's how we linked. We even did a song, so
Yeah,
I needed
I've
to get a
seen it.
video for that one. Perfect example. I link with everybody. Who would have thought? Two Stone with Swifty Blue.
It's crazy when I saw that. And this was Swifty Blue was going crazy too.
Yeah.
So that was
So he was booming. So that was a good connection. So after that South by, I gifted everybody. I gave them watches and stuff, Buddha Man, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I always look out for my artists. CFN gave motivation with the chain, and so for Casino, I know you got a watch there now. But all your hard work, because we've been friends as well. I got a nice little piece for you there. Nice little watch for you,
Okay.
Bubba.
Already.
Because to fast forward where I'm at, the yard at TSC, the Smoke Connection. Yeah, Mr. Two Watch with that boy Two Stone. I should have worn my other watch. We've been in the mix, like you said, the last 2-3 years doing more business together. But now that he's a part of the team over at the High Flyers Club, Texas
Yeah.
Smoke Connection, I was helping run it for like a solid year now. But I'm only one man,
Yeah.
and so somebody that knows what I do, and we on the same page, etc. We bring a lot to the table when we come together. Like it's not the Dudley Bros, the Dudley Boys,
Dudley
right?
Boys.
The Dudley Boys are in town.
What do you think about? Because he been going crazy like on the advertisements on social media.
No, that's what I mean. That's why
Yeah.
he can help because
Yeah.
I can do all that too, and I do,
I be seeing you,
and I
yeah.
want to. But dude, we got mic drops during South by Southwest.
Every
We just shot a
Thursday.
bunch of them. We got comedy shows that we do at the spot.
Every Wednesday.
I rent the facility out so anybody can throw their own event.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Birthday parties, listening parties. We got movie nights. Like,
Yeah.
it's so much going on that has been worked, coming together this last year as well. And Casino came on board around December, right after I brought Riff Raff. So like I said, I want to staple the spot more, bring a headliner. We got Riff. Between the podcasts, we already got all those big names.
Yeah.
So now on performance side of things, they know like, okay, Riff's official, dope.
Yeah.
And then boom, Casino comes to just help because we're open 7 days a week, 10 a.m. to 10
we
p.m.
don't close.
And we will stay open late if the
Damn.
price is right,
Yep.
Yeah.
And so we just been turning up there.
Yeah.
We got so much going on. We just
Yeah.
had a full South by Southwest. We had
Man, we were in straight 7 days.
7 to 8 days from Friday to Sunday,
Yep.
every single day events. Rented the spot out, collabed and threw like our own events with some awesome people. Dominican J,
Yep.
he had a
Shout out
great
Dominican J.
event. But a lot of people from New York, Atlanta, California.
The New York show was crazy.
Man,
Chicago.
it was a lot of people. Yeah, Chicago. They weren't from Austin,
Yep.
but then again, there were a lot from Austin.
Yeah.
So it was dope because, like I said, we're still here, the yard at
Dope.
TSC. So we just been working that spot, and now we're booking out all April, all May. Try to
Yeah.
have like 2-3 months booked.
Yeah, business
Every day.
Business is booming and it's growing even more. We're even talking about expanding, opening up some more locations.
That's dope.
Expanding into we're trying to do beyond even just rap and hip hop music, man. Like if you
Live bands, we're in Austin.
If you do music, or even if you don't do music, you do something else. Like I know too, rented it out. You had a lot of meetings just in there. Like,
during South by Southwest, we just had
coming
a
and doing stuff.
3-day like an entrepreneurship, life coaching style meeting. You know what I'm saying? Meet up. Yes, I mean the spaces of. I like to tell people it's like Rob Dyrdek's little mini fantasy factory, but like our
That's
own.
what it's like. That spot is
Yeah.
dope. Y'all definitely got a unique situation.
Because you gotta
going,
remember,
man.
I've been in Cali, and that's everywhere in Cali. So that's why I help turn it up like that too. Like you love to go in every different room and something's different. You know, like a Pure Space is huge, and that's something that offers places like that. And we are also on Pure Space, but we're on our own booking direct with your boy Two Stone.
Yeah,
we got a lot going.
Directly.
And yeah, we can get it going. Literally any and everything.
Real quick, Lil Sick. I know he got a reality show. That
Shout out Lil Sick.
He got the real.
And also, what's his update on? Because I know he had the Club Sick location that I saw they was doing shows at, but I haven't seen him posting it.
No, they sold that spot. Yeah, because we got. I helped start that spot up with him too. We got that spot during coronavirus, so price was a lot different.
Yeah.
And so of course rent did go up, but that wasn't really the reason. It was like, okay, we finna go. He grabbed another spot in Hollywood and had that spot going for a while. So it's just all about elevating spots too. He's finna grab. We just talked like 2-3 days ago. He's finna grab another spot out there.
Dope.
Pretty much do the same thing, event space style. But he DJs too. He does the reality show. So my man stays booked. The reality show is official.
When is it coming out?
So everything's put together. So see, what a lot of people don't get is like when he dropped the PAX movie on Tubi, which I'm in the front.
Yeah, we seen you in there. That was funny when I was watching. I saw
the Maserati was not a rental. I owned it. You feel me? And I crashed it. So check it. The PAX movie is on Tubi, and it was so dope because everybody, he got real name actors like official in there.
It was legit,
it's official,
man.
Bro. He took it down because they're working a new deal because other people obviously saw it. So it made sense to take it down from Tubi, work a deal, and redistribute.
Okay.
So that's why the movie's been taken down. It's going to be re-released. And then same thing with the show is basically he has all these contacts to be able to shop it, pitch it until the correct one. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe he already has one. And so it's set to release. But, yeah, my guy knocking that out. And then we got some other things coming. Always ahead of the game.
Yeah, Little Sick was always a very smart, savvy artist. He knew very early on to get involved in different realms of business and different parts of entertainment because, you don't want to just be pigeonholed into just rapping or just doing one thing.
Nah.
Y'all think that Austin Baddies is gonna come out or what? Because that seems like a whole bunch of
shit.
I think that it went like the social media took over with the attention and like spread it. More than the guys, whoever's in charge of it, probably expected because now that it's time to handle, there's a lot to really do it.
Yeah, it's a lot to shoot a reality show.
Oh man,
shout out to those guys for actually putting that together and getting everybody involved. But like it's just like going viral. It's all about what you're doing for that little time because now everybody's watching. So you definitely need everything official. Definitely official cameraman. You need official security. Tree's my boy, but Tree is official. He's licensed. He can be in plain clothes. He can be in this security vest, however you need. But you have to pay. A lot of people don't understand that. Like that's 24-hour security probably.
Yeah.
So
and not only that, but I mean with a TV show,
you're gonna have fights.
Like
you're gonna have all. So you're like already putting your guys in.
You got to put that.
So you can go the cheap route and for security and have little 20, but like, bro, to do it official and really pop off like these shows that are on like Zeus Network, etc. I would say try to get that budget and or a proposal correctly together for an investment. Somebody that can make it happen correctly. Because like Lil Six, you'll be able to shop it and have it actually promoted and distributed correctly. It's just like. Yeah, what are you going to do with it now?
I just don't think they're going to make all that happen. And I mean, I hope they do.
No, that's what I'm
saying. But just being realistic.
Hey, Two Stone, Big Two Mansion. We the dude Ruben, we spoke already. And then cameraman.
Cameraman Fef.
I know.
He knows me personally, so we've all definitely spoke and talked. So if any way I can help, let me know because it's dope.
Yeah, but it's gonna cost bread.
Oh, yeah.
Something like
Have
that
a
will.
budget.
I mean,
You gotta have a budget for that.
Yeah.
But that's stuff that like it's cool because it's different than the rap game. Because you might say, "Hey man, it's $200 to perform." They're like, "Man, I'm just paying to perform."
Yeah.
This you can actually show, like, brother, this is what it costs.
Yeah.
It's right here in plain sight, like on paper.
Yep.
Did y'all see the video of the host, Messy Maryland?
I don't know who's who. I
I'm
watched
gonna
all
tell
the
you, they just
videos.
dropped the video
watched it.
yesterday. I
watched
guess
it.
she was,
I watched
putting her
about-
hands on her kid.
I watched about 10 minutes of it.
So it's
No.
like,
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
when it
It
dropped,
was on her live. It was on
only
her live.
because like that's the first thing that's on my fucking feed because it took over.
Yeah.
That I see all the like audition videos, and I hey man, I shared them in my story because they
Yeah.
was watching my page,
Yeah.
and that shit was hilarious.
Nah, man, you know what? Straight up, I hope they pull it off. Cause
Me too. That would
I'm a
be
baddie
good.
because I got a car and a JOB
But y'all
being
pay,
an
did you pay?
HO3.
But did you?
No, I'm just playing, I'm just playing.
But did you pay for that car yourself? Though?
Hey, a real baddie gets somebody else to pay for
You
the
feel
car.
me? Yeah.
I paid for my babysitter for 2 nights because I was out, both of them.
And the babysitter was grandma.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah,
I
for
left
sure.
the kid and sent the cash app.
Nah. I hope they pull it off.
Me
'cause
too.
I know some of the ladies that's on there, like my homegirl, baby Rose.
No, for sure.
Shout out to Rose. I really hope they pull it off. And then I mean, just hey, that's something else to put on the Austin's hat.
No,
I
for
know-
real, I was about to say that, and then I want to see more of
Shout
that
out.
20v1 thing I've been seeing on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Where like somebody
That
might
was
come with
interesting,
2 stones,
yeah, with
20
Baby
girls.
Rose. I saw that.
Okay, yeah. So I haven't watched it, but I seen and that
That was
just
interesting,
what's
yeah.
popular in other cities and states. Why can't it be done here?
Exactly.
in
That's
Austin,
exactly
too?
what we did.
Shit,
You know
but
what
we
I'm saying?
can really make our own though.
And
Yeah.
that'd be
You know
that'd
what
be
I'm saying? We
lit.
go our own lane, whatever the case may be.
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
bro, we are the greatest.
Mm.
Like,
Yes, sir.
you know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
keep grinding.
Like, not, bro, live music capital of the world.
Man.
Like, bro, people come here every year,
All the
multiple
time.
times.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Austin, Texas, and this is home.
Now, what's really crazy is when you really start digging in and you find out how many people actually live here.
Yeah,
or
I
have
know.
houses here. Like a lot of folks live here that they may not be publicizing and all of that.
Yep.
But a lot of people live here.
For real.
Joe
Living
Rogan,
in Westlake and Lake
Yeah.
Travis.
Man,
All kinds of people.
Talib Kweli got a house here.
Yeah, there's a lot of
A
people.
lot
out
of
here.
folks that got that have homes here and come here a
Yeah.
lot. So we've been actually diving real deep through throwing the comedy shows. We've been getting real deep into the comedy scene
Yeah.
here lately.
Comedy scene's huge.
And
It's
man,
huge.
Man,
That Kill Tony
yeah.
event. Our guy Aldo,
Shout out Aldo.
comedian. As a matter of fact, tonight, Wednesday night, we got the comedian
That's right.
show over at the Yard TSC.
Dope, yo.
Man, he's funny as fuck. He
Yeah.
handles most of it for us. But he's helped us. We do the open mic, and then we've done a couple comedy shows as far as like a headliner style thing.
Yeah.
And man, they've been great turnouts, and they're
Yeah.
only getting better. So we're gonna
Dope.
definitely be doing more comedy.
Yeah, we had Nikki Coleman in there,
Yeah.
Cam Patterson, who was on Kill Tony.
Uh-huh.
So we've been really, ramping it up. Like I said, man, me and two, the whole TSC, the Yard, we're really trying to branch out and show the city like it. We push the hip hop stuff, but we also really trying to get our fingers into all of the other
Yeah.
pots and really show
Yeah,
people,
facts. Of course, that's where
how
we come
do
from,
good
and that's what we
shows.
do. But yeah,
doing your thing for
we do
sure.
it
For
all.
sure. Before I get out of here, any last minute words for the people? Anything y'all got coming up that you want to promote?
Still grinding. Got 58. Working
Yeah,
58.
man.
Holding down the spot with Casino.
Hey, it's finna be great. It's finna be amazing, man. Shout out Jay Rich, bro. I just
Yeah, shout out
really
Jay
just
Rich.
locked
Jay
in with
Rich.
bro, but bro is, man, bro. Hey, that's that's a good nigga, man. For
Real
sure.
heavy hitters in the
You know
city.
what I'm saying? Nah,
Facts.
for real, man. Shout out to everybody that's doing it, bro. Cause see, that's the problem. Like, bro, we are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's so much talent, bro.
So much.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just the collaborations. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, you got your price. That's respectable. That's your
Yeah.
craft. That's your talent. You know what I'm saying? But you don't got to hit your own people over the head
Facts,
with it,
man.
though, too. You know what I'm saying? Yes, still charge your price. Somebody going to accept it. Like, even myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, bro, you should want to come up with your people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, we do that to the out-of-towners.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they get hit over the head. Like,
Yeah,
we,
don't let the out of towners come hit us
Facts.
over
Yeah.
there.
Right.
We ain't
All
doing
those
that
people-
no more.
58. All those people left, Bubba.
All
The
those
week's
people-
over. They caught flights back Sunday.
Hey,
We're
all-
still here.
All them
Yeah,
people,
right.
all them people left, and now you still got promotion
Yeah.
on your own. You got doing this on your own. shit, like we in here with, like we go record a song, man, we put it out together, like we both pushing it here in the same place. You know what I'm saying? We both know this, like 2 different people, but like he said, like Casino said, bro, you'd be surprised how many people like are here that you don't know about, bro, but they like that, bro.
Yep.
And like and they're gonna push it. Like this is a prosperous city.
Facts.
It's like we were saying, D, before the camera started rolling, right? You know, as more people move here, it increases our overall urban rating and all of that stuff, and it's just gonna keep going up. So you know, my challenge. Anybody listening, if you do anything entertainment in Austin, this is the mayor's challenge. Don't just let the fact that South by came and went be all you do for the rest of this year. Keep grinding, keep doing stuff all this year. I'm tired of seeing 80 million rappers show up out of Austin, and then after South by, we're down to
Post South by
500.
slump.
Shit,
Yeah.
500 if that.
If that. So get out there, keep it going. If you need some traction or you trying to figure out where to get started, holla at me. Go check out my new single, "Wish You Could" with Charlie Boy.
Yes, sir.
I was about to say, I got a great idea here. 58 does features, Casino does features. Y'all holler at me. We get a feature done, a video done. We throw the show at the Yard TSC.
The first one to reach
Facts.
out. The
I
first
can
one to reach
manage
out.
and distribute the song. I can do it
on the
all.
Yeah.
Let's holler at me.
Big Two do
Whatever
it
you
all.
want me to do, we'll do it, y'all.
The first one to reach out for the feature, get it on the G.
There you go.
There
Let's
you
make
go.
it happen.
Free
You know what I'm
58
saying?
feature? Hit me.
We can link on, we can get the beats and all the other shit, but the feature is on the G.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck
That's
it. Let's
love.
just get motion, like you said. Automatic Town is gone.
Push
Tap
the-
in.
It's still us. It's
Still
still
us.
us.
Push it.
I did it. I'm just having fun.
That's right.
Facts. Well, appreciate y'all coming through, man. You know, educating the people. Two Stone Casino 58, man. Y'all make sure y'all go stream all
58,
their
58.
music.
CFN
now.
58 baby T on everything. No space and no cap, man. Just type it. It's gonna pop up before you finish it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm twostone.com. That's my website.
Easy peasy. Casino ATX. Google me. It'll take you to all my stuff.
Yeah.
For real.
Appreciate y'all, man. We'll see y'all next time. We gone.
Appreciate you.
What's up, man? It's Chris J. Jackin up here at Pop Austin Media, man. If you like that clip, make sure you hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on nothing. Let's go.